make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Street.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bills' 41-yard line.
Back to throw here. Short pass caught by Henry.
And Henry's going to pick up a Patriots first down as he'll get this down to the 36. And the Patriots still looking for that first win, 0-6 to start the year. And whatever promise they had to start the season fully evaporated now as they come in losers of 6 straight.
But you know what they often say, winning breeds winning, but unfortunately, the flip side of that can be true as well, because this is a club in desperate need of a spark out of somewhere. A big play on offense, turnover, takeaway on defense, something to get them pointed in the right direction. They need it quickly.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, trap 60. 70 Rangers.
Back to throw again.
On the out route, he's got Thornton.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4-4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Thornton. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
Rig alert. Dragon 60.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Hustle. 80. Mustang 19. Hey, Smash. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown!
Kayshon Boutte,
his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here.
And now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the opening drive of the game.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, look, the game between college and the NFL continues to creep closer, but that is truly a college play, not an NFL play. Because you'd snap the ball from the 3-yard line there, whether it's going for 1 or going for 2. So it makes sense to try it that way and maybe fake it. In this case, from the 15, makes 0 sense.
And now your lead's just 6-0 instead of 7-0.
And here comes a former Patriot. This is Damien Harris.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It was Matt Judon that time who worked his way in to blow that play up. We were just talking about him pregame. 3 tackles for a loss last week. You thought he looked so explosive on film. Starting off good there. Another one in the first quarter.
He's every bit of what you described. And I don't want to make it too simplistic, but right now for him, it's see ball, get ball. And that's what he's doing really, really well, and he's doing it in the offense's backfield.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
56.
45-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
79 Broncos. Go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You look at this Buffalo defense
Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? But what's the motivation of this group? What's their mindset? What's the problem that they have? Will they create an identity that allows them to get better?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Thornton. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
1st and 10 at the
Cup 19, Cup 19. Warriors 17, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
They'll look to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Douglas. 6-0 our score after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Tight, 19 tight. 18, Pioneer.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, it's caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Ramondre Stevenson.
A 5-yard touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. Complete at the 1. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
On first down, Allen. It's brought in by Harris. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
He's got the first down and more than that.
And down to the 27-yard line. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Allen to throw once more. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Touchdown, Bills! Dawson Knox, 27 yards.
And the Bills have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
Come on.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Street.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
And pass complete. Here's Butte with it.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Check. 65 check. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Give that sack to Kaiir Elam on the corner blitz. Here's second and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll set up a throw.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Go street.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Thornton.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Rig alert. Trap 60. 70 Ranger. Let go.
Looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up the Patriots first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
They get 25 yards out of that one, and it'll give the Patriots a first down.
Cowboy in.
10 at the 26-yard line.
Hurt.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. And then he will try to run through the entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And quickly, they get to the line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 9-yard line.
2nd and 3. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Check smash. Check smash.
Now back to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And this one is right through. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing.
Stephon Diggs!
Still going inside the 20.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 82 yards.
And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Toward the sideline, intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
So after the INT, it's Allen working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
And the Bills first down.
Here's Allen. That's swung out wide to Harris. Touchdown! Damian Harris, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Bills have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
17.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Allen now looks to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Damian Harris, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Hey, smash!
Here's a 2nd and 7.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Bills 35, Patriots 17.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough.
Allen.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
That is caught. Touchdown, Bills. KJ Hamler, 27 yards. And the Bills take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And they open the lead up now to 25.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Daquan Jones. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
70 range, hurt.
37-yard line.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost
And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he fires one, but incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Allen to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Douglas, the man in motion. They'll look to throw here on first down.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Panther 11. Cup 19. Cup 19.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
That pass complete. Here's Butte with it.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Thornton, the motion man right.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Down the left sideline.
And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Here's Bass now for the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Patriots 17.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. 2nd and 5.
Gets this complete to Butte.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
18 Rattler.
They'll set up a throw.
Got his man. It's Thornton.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
19 tight. 19 tight.
47-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Ready?
Back to throw again. will say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down, and the Bills are going to get the football back. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Throwing to start the drive. Allen.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and the Patriots are going to take over at their own 41.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily.
And my goodness, another interception.
Kaiir Elam makes a pick.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Bass on for the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Patriots 17.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to.
Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does them in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 19-yard line.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Now Allen. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40.
Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. On 2nd down, here's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. A big play here for Buffalo. 48 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
And again, it's Allen. And he comes back with one complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So Allen's going to look to throw.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
And the Pats are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on. And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And he is not going to get the first, but remember, it was only 1st down, so a bit of an odd play, and it results in 2nd down.
Ready?
And he'll spike it here, but it's too late. The clock showing 000.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their head.